in about a couple hours, it'll be 24 hours since they've been spotted.
Jotunn and his family searched everywhere, but the property was vast.
Following that tree line up there, we just gotta figure out where they are and where we are. Deer. I don't see them there.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris with Drone Pet Recovery. Today we have an intense story about Sage and Jotunn, two adventurous St. Bernards who disappeared from their home in the countryside. What started as a quick bathroom break turned into a 48-hour trek through the rough terrain. Thanks to our thermal drone and some smart tracking, we were able to find them. But as you'll see, finding them was only half the battle. Jotunn and his family searched everywhere, but the property was vast and the rugged terrain made it impossible to cover on foot. A neighbor reported seeing them at 3 p.m. the previous day, but with so much ground to cover, they needed our help. We arrived and got straight to work, but there was one problem: no cell service. That meant there was no immediate communication with Jotunn, and so I was in the right location, but without being able to communicate, I initially started searching in the wrong direction. But soon Jotunn arrived and pointed us the right way.
Dog catcher know that they were missing, and they called me yesterday at about 3 p.m. and said the guy down there saw them, so I went down there and talked to him, and he said he saw them up walking this fence line over here.
Okay. Which way were they going?
He said they were kind of thought they were going out that direction.
That's good information, because I'm going the wrong direction then.
I've circled the road going both directions and I've gone that way all the way into Newark.
Yeah. Tell me about them. How did they get out?
Well, honestly, I'm not certain how they got out. My wife said she let them outside the house yesterday just to go pee right before the kids came home. I work third shift, so I got up a little bit later than that and went out to go chop firewood, and I didn't see them. And I came in and asked her, and she said, no, they should be out there. But I've got 4-foot cattle fencing around the whole property. It's gated. I have no idea how they got out of it, but I'm pretty sure my female's in heat and my male's following her, so she's wandering around somewhere.
Yeah. Right over here is the last time they've been seen, and it's almost a day ago, right?
Yep, in about a couple hours, it'll be 24 hours since they've been spotted.
All right, well, I'll get the drone going in that direction then.
Okay.
And as you can see, as I'm flying over, there's the lighter areas are warmer. So right there, you can see it's a little harder to see in there, but there's a little bit of heat there. It's not anything. I'll just zoom in and show you.
Looks like a tarp, so it holds a little bit. Yeah, see it there on the hill, all those red dots? Yeah, so that's all of the cattle over there.
Deer. I don't see them there.
Probably, is that a farm cat maybe? So I don't get that, you know? Something two signatures. Oh, there they are.
There they are.
All right.
5 minutes after we corrected our search area, we found them.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, this is effective. We just got to figure out where they are and where we are in relation to them. So they're in these woods here. So that's us here. Is that farm?
I think that is her house. The lady we just talked to.
Okay. That's the house here. So, and then they're to the drone left here, right there. If you know those, is that lady that drove past is there? So I'm sure she would be happy.
Yeah, I think she'd be fine to let us walk up in there probably.
Maybe bring the drone back and we can drive up in there a little closer, and then from there, make our plan of how we get you up in there. All right, guys, this is really exciting. We were able to find these two dogs in about 15 minutes, well, actually less than 15 minutes from taking off. Honestly, I was going the wrong direction and Justin hadn't showed up just yet. But once he did, he pointed me in the right direction. I think it was probably more like 5 minutes from when I was actually looking in the direction that I should have been looking. So we're up on the top of a tall hill here. We're getting closer to where they are, making a plan and going back and getting them hopefully. So wow, this is fun. This is great. Really glad we were able to help these guys. We are right here, following that tree line up there. It's at, I would say, probably near the top of that.
Okay.
Like right up in there.
Okay.
I'll kind of stay on top of them with the drone.
Okay.
And then you know where to go.
You ready for me to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here, sweetie pie. How's my babies? Sage? Hey, guys. Jotunn? Oh, come on, guys. Sage? Oh. Come here, baby. Come here, Sage.
Justin's on his way up there to get them. We've got them. I'm looking at them on the drone, just monitoring to make sure. I really don't. Yep, there they go. They're going to go up to him. It looks like they see him. They're walking over. He's calling to him. There you go. Go on over to your... Don't go the other way. Go to... There you go.
I see you guys. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here, Sage. Come on, girl. Come on, Sage. Who's my baby? Sage!
It almost looks like they're staying in the area here, like they're circling around, which is good. They're kind of stopped there now. They're out there where they kind of disappeared into and are...
Well, yeah, if I didn't run up that hill first, I think I could have caught him, but
Yeah.
I was already done before I got up here.
They've been out for a length of time. They kind of tend to be a little skittish.
Justin moved in slowly, but before he could even approach them, they saw movement and bolted in the opposite direction. Now we had a chase in our hands. As they ran away, they made a wide circle and passed by near our drone launch point and continued in the general direction of home. At this point, they were deep in the woods traveling along a creek. Thankfully, a neighbor provided an ATV which helped Justin get close, but these dogs were not making it easy.
You could drive down around there. I'm hoping that maybe they'll come back up to him. Because if they come up to him, will be better. And then have him there with maybe some treats or something. And just kind of like, usually the way that works best is if you kind of stay low, don't do anything too...
Right, passive.
Yeah. And then if they can see you and be like, wait a minute, I know that guy. That would be the best case scenario, then they come to you.
Okay.
If you talk softly and, you know.
Instead of chasing, we needed to get ahead of them. If we could predict where they were going, Justin could position himself in their path and allow them to come up to him on their own. This was our best shot. Now it was all about patience.
Oh, that's him. They're coming right up to him. There's the guards. Where is he? They're not running really, they're just moving. He's kind of following slowly behind. Come on. Oh, oh. Are they coming towards him? It almost looks like they... Come on. It almost looks like they might be. It's really hard to tell for sure. Yeah, yeah. Come on, just a little further. Up, up. He's right there. Looks like him. All right, he's got him.
Awesome. They smell them. They can tell them. It looks like they're enjoying that. Oh, hallelujah.
At first, they didn't recognize him, but then Sage picked up a familiar scent, the spot where Justin had stood earlier. That was all it took. Jotunn ran straight to his owner, tail wagging. Seeing that, Sage followed. Just like that, they were home. This story is a great reminder that finding a lost pet is just the first step. Recovery takes patience, strategy, and an understanding of survival mode behavior. Thankfully, Justin stayed calm and trusted the process, and today, Sage and Jotunn are back where they belong. If you found this story inspiring, let us know in the comments. Have you ever had a pet go missing? What did you do to bring them back? If you ever need a vetted thermal drone pilot, visit dronepetrecovery.com. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.